Nigeria, a nation brimming with youthful energy, faces a silent crisis. Drug abuse casts a long shadow over our young generation. It is a chilling reality that demands our urgent attention. The laughter of our youth is slowly being replaced by a chorus of despair. We can no longer afford to ignore this stark reality. Over 14 million Nigerians, including a significant number of youths, are caught in the web of drug misuse. This is a staggering statistic. It paints a grim picture of the future of our nation. Drug abuse knows no boundaries, affecting both rural and urban communities. It is a problem that affects us all. We must acknowledge the severity of this crisis. The future of Nigeria hinges on the well-being of our youth. They are our future leaders, innovators and changemakers. Drug abuse threatens to rob them of their potential. It is a threat to the very fabric of our society. This is a call to action. We must come together as a nation to confront this challenge head-on. We must create a future where our youth are empowered to make healthy choices. A future where they are free from the clutches of drug abuse. A future where their laughter echoes through the streets of Nigeria once more. Among the many drugs plaguing our nation, methamphetamine, locally known as mekpuramiri, stands out as a particularly dangerous threat. Its highly addictive nature and devastating effects on both physical and mental health make it a grave concern. The drug has ravaged communities, particularly in southeast Nigeria. A recent study revealed a shocking 21.8% prevalence rate of methamphetamine use among Nigerians aged 15 to 64. This alarming figure underscores the rapid spread of this dangerous substance and its grip on our youth. We are witnessing an epidemic within a crisis. Methamphetamine's effects are as varied as they are devastating. Users often experience a short-lived euphoria, followed by a crash characterized by anxiety, paranoia, and aggression. Long-term use leads to severe health consequences including psychosis, tooth decay, and heart damage. It is a vicious cycle of destruction. The easy availability and low cost of methamphetamine exacerbate the problem. It is readily accessible on the streets and increasingly finding its way into our schools. We must stem the flow of this dangerous drug into our communities. Our children's lives depend on it. To effectively combat drug abuse, we must understand the underlying reasons why our youth turn to these harmful substances. The answers are complex and multifaceted, often rooted in a combination of individual, social, and economic factors. They are not merely making bad choices. They are responding to difficult circumstances. Peer pressure plays a significant role in initiating drug use. The desire to fit in, coupled with the fear of being ostracized, can lead young people down a dangerous path. The influence of friends who are already using drugs can be difficult to resist, especially for those who lack strong support networks. Furthermore, family influence, particularly a history of substance abuse within the family, can increase a young person's susceptibility to drug use. It creates an environment where drug use is normalized, and young people may lack positive role models to guide them towards healthier choices. Socioeconomic challenges, such as poverty, unemployment, and lack of access to education, also contribute to the problem. In communities ravaged by poverty, young people may turn to drugs as a means of escape from their harsh realities. Addressing this complex issue requires a multifaceted approach involving government agencies, communities, families, and individuals. We must work together to create a safety net that catches our youth before they fall victim to drug abuse. The Nigerian Drug Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, plays a crucial role in combating drug trafficking and reducing the supply of drugs within the country. Their efforts must be supported and strengthened through adequate funding and resources. We must empower them to protect our communities. However, law enforcement alone cannot solve this problem. We need a comprehensive approach that includes prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation. Educating our youth about the dangers of drug abuse is paramount. We must equip them with the knowledge and skills to make informed decisions. Community-based interventions, such as youth groups, sports clubs, and mentorship programs, can provide a sense of belonging and purpose. They offer alternatives to drug use and create supportive environments where young people can thrive. We must invest in our communities. This is not just a fight against drug abuse, it is a fight for the future of Nigeria. Let us rise to the challenge and create a brighter future for our youth. A future where they are free to reach their full potential and contribute to the growth and prosperity of our nation.